Parishes along the river are watching the slow creep of salt water from the Gulf. Downriver, a new piece of equipment could give some folks relief after months of not having consistent drinking water. And upriver, leaders are trying to keep it from happening in the first place. Rachel Hanley takes us through the latest on the saltwater emergency.
It's been making a lot of noise in the metro area lately, but downriver, drinking water has been an issue for months.
The water will dry your skin out and your hair. Some people are afraid to wash their clothes with the washer and dryer.
Burst pipes triggered a string of boil advisories in lower Plaquemines Parish this summer. Then as the river level dropped, the saltwater crept in. At Ma's Sandwiches and Snacks in Boothville, Grace Smith says the salt corroded the water heater and caused it to burst. It also meant months of buying bottles and jugs, which customers can't always see.
A lot of people are weary to buy some of our stuff because they're worried that we're using the water.
Last week, the parish's emergency office told us it was waiting on a piece of equipment that could make a big difference.
Once the RO unit gets put in place in Boothville, they'll be able to bring the chlorides down and that drinking water advice will be lifted.
Friday, the parish announced the unit had come in and that it would be installed over the weekend. It should be operating by the end of the work week. After months of advisories, a solution can't come too soon for people in Plaquemines.
When it's been so long, why do we have to go so long with the water being like this?
To keep the same thing from happening to the hundreds of thousands of people upriver, leaders are planning to build a pipeline. It'll draw fresh water from the river near Kenner and bring it down to the metro area. The governor's office approved the plan Friday night. As of Saturday, the Army Corps of Engineers and the Levee Authority both still need to sign off on it. But a spokesperson with the Sewerage and Water Board told us it's already looking for contractors. We're expecting to get more information on where the pipeline will be built and what it could look like this coming week. Rachel Hanley, Eyewitness News.
And the same piece of equipment that just made it to Boothville, a reverse osmosis unit, was also installed in Point Lahash this past week. It will get the salt out of 500,000 gallons of water a day for residents on the east bank of Plaquemines Parish.